Leo, this is Mary with Sayre. I hope you're doing well. This is your tarot reading for September 1st through the 15th, 2020. And welcome to my channel. Thank you for all your likes and shares and just being here with me. If you like the content, please consider hitting the like button, and it'll help it appear more to more people, which I could use some help there. Anyway, so I'm just going to get started. I was doing past, present, and future with the other signs, but I'm just being told to just tell the story for you, okay? Hope you had a good birthday. Or here's Lucifer. That's part of the story, reversed. Here's Six of Vessels. That's Six of Cups reversed. Two, and these are both upright and reversed, so I was going to show you. They are, see? Okay, Two of Lances. That's Two of Wands reversed. This is 8. I'm trying to remember. 8 is Strength. This is a Strength card. And then this is Solomon. So this is the Emperor card. No wonder I needed to tell the story. All right, so Lucifer reverse, 15. So looks like he's falling down from heaven. You know, it looks like he's been thrust down to earth. Okay, so that story, the fallen angel, right? It looks like he's in the midst of his fall. But this is reverse. So to me, this is saying that maybe you're coming back from your fall, that you're trying to heal, that you have put this behind you, whatever mistake, large mistake or addiction that you had, or obsession. You're really trying to heal from this. Six of Vessels says this was not created, this was created in childhood, more than likely, and it might have been triggered by some memories, past memories. Six of Cups is childhood memories. When it's reversed, there's a dark side to that. So it's when the darkness comes back, okay? And at the time this came, you might have felt like, here's the Two of Wands reversed, like you didn't have a choice. Like you didn't have a choice. Maybe you didn't even think about it. You just went down, went into it. And that it was so, it was like almost automatic. I don't always read these this way, but this is how it's coming through right now. And also that it's kind of like you didn't have a choice, but then you made the wrong choice. So it's almost like in hindsight, you may be saying, how did I choose that? But I'm almost hearing another part of you saying, you couldn't even, it couldn't be stopped. And I don't know if it was something like, I don't know, like you were just triggered and you were there. Okay, like that. And almost like it was like a programming thing, and get it. Dark memories of pain and abuse does create a certain program in us. I believe you know that now. That and it has to be. That's why it's important we do the work of looking at it to say, okay, well, that's not going to run me anymore, And so this is beautiful here. This is strength. So this is a Leo card. It's having the strength to face your fear and to be brave and stand up for what you believe in. And so this is, it's interesting because there's nobody in this picture. There's people in all of these pictures, but in this one, all we have is a cup over this fortress, So it's like a castle fortress. So it looks like that this is the reward, the love, the cup of love. And it's almost like you have to be strong enough to find your own, for your love for yourself, to conquer whatever has been holding you back and blocking you from your own happiness. Because when we love ourselves, we begin to see that we're worthy, and it brings us into a place of happiness much more easily because of this worthiness, okay? Then the last card here I have, the Emperor reverse. So this is a card of Aries. It says Solomon on it. Solomon was this great king, but Solomon had a dark side. Solomon may have been, yeah, I feel in the end, it's sketchy whether he was a great king or not. He was a builder, okay? He was a great builder, but I believe that he misused his power too. And there was a very dark side to him, okay? And when this is reversed, it's about, to me, as a reader, misuse of power. Okay. Aries could be significant there, okay? 15, Lucifer. This is, it is the devil card, so it could be Capricorn, that's possible. And Leo, we have, this is your card. So this is in your power. This is good. All right, so let's just talk about, we're going to pull a couple cards on Lucifer and get a little bit of background there. And you could be actually in the midst of all of this work too. It doesn't mean that it's in the past, but you are strong enough to do this. So if this is all your story right now, what you're going through, then you are strong enough to do this, to regain your power and to overcome. And this could be your own power, because this is, this could be you misusing your power because of it being misused on other people misusing their power on you. So I'm not above saying that to you, that I'm not above, but it's important that I also mention that, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So 5 of Earth reversed, it's like putting, you've had enough of the loss due to this lower vibrational energy. And it's wanting to get oneself out of the place of always, it's 5 of Earth reversed, always feeling like you weren't good enough, like like feeling like the outsider. Okay, I'm going to get another card there. Because I'll tell you, being the outsider with the devil group is not a bad thing. So it depends on how you want to look at it. That maybe you want to be the outsider there. King of Water says it's getting oneself back into balance and understanding that sometimes being the outsider in situations is the best thing to be. King of Water also can be, it's a masculine energy, and a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but it could also be somebody that has come to terms with their own emotions and knows how to balance them, but is careful about giving them or showing them, because of their great love for others, they're easily manipulated. Okay, so they have to be careful what they give their attention and love to. Okay, so 6 of Vessels. Let's look at that. That would be the 6 of Cups, like the dark memory. 7 of Arrows. So this would be, it's a card of deception. And in this deck, the Good Tarot, it could be not being able to see all the deception around you, because it just seems like in this picture, she has a mask, but because she feels like she's one of them, because she has wings. But see, she's bigger than them. So she was always above this. But although maybe she stayed there to feel, because she thought she was like them. So maybe somebody stayed where they were at. You stayed where you were at because you wanted to be part of a family, your family, for example, for your friends, and then realizing that they were very deceptive. 9 of Earth says being able to stand on your own and be abundant, being able to be the outsider, and being confident in that you can create your own abundance even on your own, that you don't need the group to do that. That standing alone, you're actually stronger. That is really beautiful. Let's look at the 2 of Lances, which is feeling like you made the bad choice, although you felt like you didn't have a choice. Okay. Okay, so 4 Air reverse. This is needing to heal from this part of the emotion, or, whatever you're feeling here. Kind of beating yourself up about the past. Needing to heal. But it's also, you almost had to get away from these other energies to be able to do that. So everything kind of happens for a reason. It could be you resisting this last bit of healing also, or somebody resisting it. So maybe you wanted to take someone with you and they're just resisting it. They're saying, I can't choose. So to not choose is still a choice, though. And so it's not so easy. None of it is. Ace of Water says, this is a lack of love for oneself and unable to accept to be in the receiving mode from the love from the divine is trying to come through to heal this. So if this is you or somebody whoever this is for, if you can open your heart and accept the love and understand that you're worthy or they're worthy, they need to do that for themselves. Nobody can do this for us. This is an inside job that, excuse me, it has to start there. There's nothing we can do for anyone if they're not willing to look at they could be worthy. Why am I worthy after I did A, B, and C? Because you are. Because you're a human, you're Bob, you're Mary, you're Joe. Because you are worthy. It's just the way it is. You are worthy. We're all worthy. So, and others are worthy of us loving ourselves so we can love them and be good to them. But we cannot be good to anyone if we do not love ourselves. Okay. And we have to forgive ourselves. Part of this is the forgiveness, the healing. It needs to take place. The more of us that can do this, the better the whole universe will be. Okay, let's look at the strength card, the camaraderie. Okay, 6 of fire reverse. So this is feeling blocked, okay? I need to have strength even though I've been blocked in the past, even though I was unsuccessful in the past, even though I had a broken marriage, maybe the medical system failed me, maybe the political system failed me, maybe I couldn't find my inner guidance, maybe I felt like God failed me. Still need to have the strength that, why did this happen? What am I not seeing in this? What do I need to change here? What do I need to change here? I'm going to get another card. Chariot. What's holding me back? What's holding me back from it's right there. I can see it. I can see this is myself. It's almost because this is your card. This is, the strength card is the card of Leo. Where's your heart? Where's your love for yourself? What's holding you back? It's interesting. Okay, let's look at this. Maybe it's this, the misuse of power. Hermit. This is needing to go in and do the work to heal. To look at it from a different perspective. If this is you or whoever that's for, that misuse of power, why? Why did this happen and what can I learn from this? Look at a double Emperor reverse. Wow. This is huge right here. This is what's holding this back. You being able to have your own strength. So what is it we need to know here? 5 of air. It's a battle. It's like fighting yourself. It's the battles. Battles of fighting others, fighting yourself. What if you leaned into the energy? What if you said, okay, this is messed up. Nobody won. This is ugly. Now what? I can't defend it anymore. 9 of fire reverse. I can't defend this anymore. I have to drop it. You have to drop the wands, drop the fire to see the truth. Ace of air. Beautiful, beautiful. Ace of air. What's the truth? Stop everything. Put your emotions over there and look at the facts. What are the facts? Okay? Don't give me any excuses for why it happened. Tell me what happened. Somebody did this, and I did this. And when I was little, this happened. Or and then I did this. What's blocking you right now? Why can't you move and get to your own heart, to your own self-love? What's blocking you? I'm having trouble forgiving myself. Forgiving yourself for what? A, B, and C. Let's look at it. Let's look at each thing that you're having trouble with forgiving. You has to be done in steps. So you can get rid of, because each one of these, sword, 7 of air, this is deception. It can be self-deception also. But you had a deception all around you. So how do we learn how to deceive ourselves? By being around a lot of deception. It's just, we don't find that out of the, we pick up and say, hey, I'm going to deceive today. No, we have to be taught that. We have to be shown that. We have to be manipulated to be there. So that's the other thing, to say, how did I get here? You take each piece at a time and you work through it. This is your journey. It's your responsibility. And they're really having me like, sorry, but it's just, if you want to get past this, you're stuck. It's time, because you can hold your own. You know you do well on your own. You know you can do it. You know you can. And the more people do this on their own, the more others will follow, because it'll make them brave. They'll see and they'll say, you did it. I seen you turn it around. I don't know how you did it, but I am so inspired. Even if they hate you, they will still be inspired by you. And that is true power. It's a true use of power, not a misuse of power. Because it's not by force. It's by inspiration. Okay, I relate in peace. No more swords. Drop them. Only sword you should be carrying is a sword of truth. In passion, your passion. But do not use your weapons that can create good to don't use them on yourself or others, Okay. I achieve integrity. I shuffled these and I just got the same cards as I got for Libra. So I don't know if you have Libra in your chart, but you might want to check out that reading. Was it Libra? No, wait. Libra. What was the last one I did? Aquarius. It was Libra. Libra. Because I did Aquarius, but theirs was completely different. This is Libra. They had kind of similar. All right, one more here. I converse with awareness. Awareness is, where am I at right now? What are the facts? How do I feel? It's not just facts, it's a feel. When I did this, how did I feel? What was going on in the situation? And I know it's slowing oneself down, slowing that fire energy down, but it's important. It's important to master your life. And I can see that you really want to master your life because you're so frustrated. You're so frustrated and see, whatever's going on inside of us happens outside of us. So if you are misusing your own power, others are misusing theirs on you. So keep that in mind, because it's about just walking in your truth now. You have the strength to do this, and you do. It's like, I don't know where to start. This is where you start. You achieve with integrity in truth. Here's truth. In your truth. You converse with awareness. If you can't speak your truth, then don't say anything until you can. Practice. You can practice it. It's going to take practice. It is. I hate practicing. I know. Because you like doing it on the fly. So you need to practice on the fly. When I'm here, what am I going to say? I know. But you'll be ready. You won't be caught off guard, and you won't be misusing your power if you practice how to. Okay, when I get like this, I tend to say this because don't want anybody to tell me what to do. Then you need to practice what you're going to do instead, because a lot of it is just bad habits too. It's what we learned. Relating in peace means slow down, have peace inside. Therefore it radiates to the outside, and that's all you bring is peace to yourself. You bring resolution without even trying. You bring it without even trying. What would that be like, right? All right, guys. So Leo, I love you very much. Your readings always inspire me. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.